Please accept my humble obeisances, dear devotees. Glad to meet you. And today we will continue reading Krishna book. I believe we'll finish the first chapter today. At first, as for the auspicious beginning, let's read our usual prayer. Krishna, 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 He. Krishna, 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 He. Krishna, 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 Rakshamam. Krishna, 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 Pahimam. Rama, Raghava, Rama, Raghava, Rama, Raghava, Rakshamam. Krishna, Keshava, Krishna, Keshava, Krishna, Keshava, Pahimam. So, let's see where we stopped last time. I think it was at this moment. Within the prison, shackled in iron chains, Vasudeva and Devaki gave birth to child. We were reading about a conversation of Narada and Kamsa. Narada persuaded Kamsa that different demigods and associates of Krishna have already taken birth in his country, in Kamsa's country, and that is why any child of Vasudeva and Devaki is dangerous for Kamsa. And so Kamsa again decided to imprison Vasudeva and Devaki. And we will continue reading from this point. Valabhachitani Prabhu, can I please ask you to begin from this within the prison?
Okay, thank you. Within the prison, shackled in iron chains, Vasudeva and Devaki gave birth to a male child year after year, and Kamsa, thinking each of the babies to be the incarnation of Vishnu, killed them one after another. He was particularly afraid of the eighth child, but after the visit of Narada, he came to the conclusion that any child might be Krishna. Therefore, it was better to kill all the babies who took birth from Devaki and Vasudeva.
Thank you. Do you remember who these babies were in their previous life?
6 Vasus.
6 Vasus? Or Vasus were in Mahabharata? I'm not sure. Maybe the sons of Marichi?
Maybe, yes, maybe.
I think the sons of Vasu were the
Sons
children
of
Ganga and Shantanu. And the sons of Marichi were these first 6 children of Vasudeva and Devaki. Okay, was everything clear here?
Okay. The word shackled.
Shackled, like shackles. I cannot find the synonym for shackle. I think I understand shackle. It's like iron chains, iron chains for hands or legs. So they were shackled. It means they were
chained. Закованы, chained, да?
Yes, like chained, yes.
Synonym is chained.
Shackle. Yes, here very nice these pictures. A pair of fetters, I don't know about fetters, connected together by a chain used to fasten a prisoner's wrist or ankles. Not just hands or legs, but more precisely wrists or ankles. So they were shackled. They were shackled with iron chains. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Alexander Prabhu. Alexander Prabhu, can I please ask you to continue?
This action of Kamsa is not very difficult to understand. In the history of the world, there are many instances in the history of the world. Two times?
It seems like 2 times. Okay.
Okay. In the history of the world, of persons in the royal order who have killed their father, brother, a whole family and friends for the satisfaction of their ambitions. There is nothing astonished about this, for members of the demoniac, greedy royal order can kill anyone for their nefarious ambitions.
Mhm. Mhm. I think nefarious. Do you know this word? Someone knows this
No,
word?
no.
Nefarious. Nefarious. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see how it's pronounced and also. Nefarious. Nefarious. I will share the sound of computer. Just a moment. Where is this share sound? Okay.
Nefarious.
Wow.
Nefarious.
Nefarious.
Oxford pronunciation.
Pure Oxford pronunciation. So nefarious, like гнусный. Do you remember last time we also had a similar word?
Yes, but I don't remember what.
Heinous, something
He
like
knows.
this. Heinous, yes. Nefarious, wicked or criminal. It was heinous, something like this. Heinous. Yes, heinous or
Heinous.
Wow.
yes, heinous.
Heinous.
Yes, we had this word, yes, last time.
Heinous and nefarious assist
Similar.
similar.
Synonyms, yes. Heinous. Yes, Alexander, we also told that the book of heinous, yes? You joked.
Yes. Oh,
Heinous.
it's nice to remember.
Yes, now you remember.
Mr. Heinous and he knows.
Heinous. Okay, heinous. It was a founder of some beer company, I think. This heinous.
Oh, so he was a heinous person.
Okay, let us not blame anyone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, nefarious ambitions. Any other words here which were maybe unclear, or everything was
What about astonishing?
astonishing? Mhm. Who can explain? Who can explain astonishing? Amazing, non-usual. So to be in astonishment. So
Impressed.
impressed, yes. Yes. Now you see, something
Yeah.
like изумленный.
I was surprised, very surprised, surprising.
Very surprised, yes. I'm astonished that you, Damatar Vijay Prabhu, today joined us. It's such a big pleasure to have you in our company. Okay, so maybe, okay, Damatar Vijay Prabhu, if you took word, maybe you will continue. Kamsa.
Yes, okay. Kamsa was made aware of the previous birth by the grace of Narada. He learned that in his previous birth he had been a demon of the name Kalanemi, and that he had been killed by Vishnu. Having now taken his birth in the Bodhi family, he decided to become the deadly enemy of the Yadu dynasty. Krishna was going to take birth in that family, and Kamsa was very much afraid that he would be killed by Krishna, just as he had been killed in his last birth.
Thank you very much, Damatar Vijay Prabhu. Was everything clear here for you?
Yes.
I also think quite. He decided to become the deadly enemy of the Yadu dynasty.
Deadly. Смертельный. Deadly,
Deadly,
смертельный.
смертельный. Like заклятым, maybe. Deadly enemy. Okay.
What is it? Was made aware.
Made aware. Mhm. Made aware, who can explain? Made aware. Kamsa was made aware.
He understood his previous birth.
He was told.
He was told, he was informed,
Uh-huh.
he was made aware. He was made, yes, we cannot say like a passive construction, but yes, he was made. Він був зроблений.
Informed.
He was informed. Yes, he was informed. Okay. Next is Mataji Trangaksha, but I do not want to give you such a little paragraph. But you can read this one, and then we will switch to the second chapter.
No, it's very good for me because I'm without electricity from phone. It's for me. So little, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
He first of all imprisoned his father Ugrasena because he was the chief king among the Yadu, Bhoja, and Andhaka dynasties. And he also occupied the kingdom of Shurasena, Vasudeva's father. He declared himself the king of all such places. Everything is understandable. Yes.
Thank you, Mataji Trangaksha. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport of the first
That's the Bhaktivedanta purport. Yes, purport.
Yes, purport. Yes.
Of the
Purport.
Purport of the first chapter of Krishna, the advent of Lord Krishna.
Advent of Lord Krishna. Wonderful. Thank you, Mataji Trangaksha.
Sorry, what is it, advent?
Advent, who can explain advent?
Birth.
Adventure — это приключение.
Adventures, пригода,
Birth.
advent, birth, appearance, coming, advent. This advent meaning. Advent, arrival of a notable person. Advent is not for ordinary person. It's arrival of notable person or thing. Advent.
Явление тогда.
Явление, да. Таке щось урочисте, торжественне.
Явление.
And I want to stress in the word purport. Which syllable? Purport. Verb is purport.
Purport.
But noun is purport.
Purport.
You see, verb is purport to. But no, we're not interested in the verb here. It's something another. But purport. So Srila Prabhupada's purports are very clear explanations of Vedic knowledge. Purport, first syllable. Purport. Okay, let's move to the second chapter. So prayers by the demigods for Lord Krishna in the womb of Devaki. King Kamsa not only occupied the kingdoms of the Yadu, Bhoja, and Andhaka dynasties and the kingdom of Shurasena, but he also made alliances with all other demoniac kings as follows: the demon Pralamba, demon Baka, demon Chanura, demon Trinavarta, demon Agasura, demon Mushtika, demon Arishta, demon Dvivida, demon Putana, demon Keshi, and demon Dinuka. So I received my share today was chanting of the names of demons. Okay, everything was clear here. Okay, who can continue? Maybe Balabachitani Prabhu. Now your turn, please.
At that time, Jarasandha was the king of Magadha province, known at present as Bihar state. Thus, by his diplomatic policy, Kamsa consolidated the most powerful kingdom of his time under the protection of Jarasandha. He made further alliances with such kings as Banasura and Bhaumasura until he was the strongest. Then he began to behave most inimically toward the Yadu dynasty, into which Krishna was to take his birth.
So beautiful. Into which Krishna was to take his birth. Maybe, do you hear me well? Or I have some problems with internet. Okay. Okay, everything was clear, I guess, yes?
I always forget this small word, thus. I always forget
Who
the
can
meaning.
explain? Who wants to explain thus?
That's why.
That is why. What's the transaction?
Таким чином.
Таким чином.
Ага,
Thus,
ага.
so, maybe so, therefore.
Поскольку. Да? No?
Таким чином.
Таким чином. Окей.
Нет, поскольку это в другую сторону, мне кажется, все-таки. Это таким чином. This is a consequence. Previously was a reason, and now is a consequence.
Ага. So
It's
how we can say it in Russian?
таким образом.
Таким
Таким
образом.
образом. Или
Ага.
так он
Поэтому.
дипломатически.
Так.
Поэтому.
Мгм.
Так,
Да.
утверждение. This, yes, утверждение.
So that's why, maybe we can say, that's why by his diplomatic policy, yes?
Yes,
Like
that is why. Yes.
That is why, like synonym. Okay.
It's close.
That is why.
Yes, it's possible, that is why. Yes. Таким чином. Тому. Українською. Okay, who is next? Alexander, you're next, yes?
I beg your pardon.
Yes, Matsu, Frangashu. Inimically. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Inimically.
Yes. Do we have one?
Yes.
What is it? What is it inimically?
It's from word enemy.
Enemy. So to act as enemy means to act inimically.
Hostile, yes? No?
Hostile. Oh, yes, hostile. Very good word. Yes. Hostile. Good word. Hostile. Inoffensive way, maybe also. Most inimically.
Thank you very much.
Or
Thank you.
controversive. No?
Controversive. Well, maybe this is some оттенок, hue. Maybe yes. Controversive. Yes. Very poetic. Controversive. Inimically.
Being harassed by Kamsa, the king of the Yadu, Bodja, and Andhaka dynasties, took shelter in different states, such as the state of the Kurus, the state of the Panchalas, and the states Panchalas, and the states known as Kekaya, Salva, Vidarbha, Nisadha, Videha, and Kosala. Kamsa broke the solidarity of the Yadu kingdom as well as the Bodja and Andhaka. He made his position the most solid within the vast tract of land known at that time as Bharatavarsha.
He made his position most solid.
Solid. Okay.
Solid.
То есть гарантовано, да? Солидно.
Yes, солидно. Солидно. I never thought
More
that the word
yes.
solidный. Firm, yes. So position, solid. Yes, firm position, steady position. Yes. Vast tract of land. Коментарі віджепу, do you know vast?
No.
Широкий.
Very big. Yes, very big. Widespread. Very big, yes.
Large.
Very large. Yes. Any other questions? Коментарі віджепу, do you understand everything?
Yes. As I understand, letter S with this stress, I don't know what it's called. It is pronounced as sh, да? Shalva, Nishadha, Koshala.
Yes, Shalva. Well, yes, but it's not a mistake. Yes, no, basically, yes, it means Shalva. There are two letters sh in Sanskrit. Shalva, and Nishada. You see?
Varsha, it is this second sha.
Varsha.
Varsha.
Yes, Varsha. Yes, it's like Ukrainian sha, like in word Krishna. But in Shalva, it's more like, and Koshala, it's, I don't know in English, шипящее, more шипящее.
If the point is under the letter, then you have to pronounce with the tip of the tongue to the up of the mouth. Sh, like sh, koshala. Or if the stress is on the top, then like sh.
Like шримад-бхагаватам.
Like що, вот там, де...
Sure, yeah, more close, yes. Sha with the mark upwards, it's more close to Ukrainian sha. Like it's Shalva, Shrimad-bhagavatam, Shrimad, but if mark is below the S, it means then it's sh, Krishna, Varsha. Well, I don't remember now.
We don't have such sh in our language. It's not sh, it's sh, cerebral.
Cerebral,
Yeah.
Cerebral. Cerebral. Okay. Krishna. Yes, cerebral. Okay. Who's next?
Yes. Thank you. When Kamsa was killing the 6 babies of Devaki and Vasudeva, one after another, many friends and relatives of Kamsa approached him and requested him to discontinue this, again, heinous activities, but all of them became worshippers of Kamsa. Yes? To continue or not?
Yes, please, if you can, please continue. Maybe half of, okay, please go on.
When Devaki became pregnant for the 7th time, a plenary expansion of Krishna, known as Ananta, appeared within her womb. Devaki was overwhelmed with both jubilation and lamentation. She was joyful for she could understand that Lord Vishnu had taken shelter within her womb, but at the same time she was sorry that as soon as her child would come out, Kamsa would kill him. At that time, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, being compassionate upon the Yadus, who were fearful due to the atrocities committed by Kamsa, ordered the appearance of Yogamaya, his internal potency. Krishna is the Lord of, I can see because I have...
Yes.
Krishna is the Lord of the universe, but he is especially the Lord of the Yadu dynasty.
Thank you, Madhya Trangakshin. Any questions here?
Yes.
Could you explain this last sentence in previous paragraph? But all of them become worshippers of Kamsa. Why they become worshippers?
Maybe they were afraid of him. I don't know in Bhagavatam exactly how it was. We can maybe read in the second chapter. Probably they were. Maybe someone remembers why they became later his worshippers. I think because they were afraid of him. He tried to persuade him to discontinue killing of Vasudeva's children. But they were very much afraid of Kamsa. You know, it is not told about. It's very interesting because some of them, why they became worshippers of Kamsa? Because they were devotees, but they wanted to stay with Kamsa to see the birth of Krishna. Some strange reason, but Srila Prabhupada explains in the purport to Shrimad-bhagavatam 10:2-3. Some of them wanted to stay with Kamsa, in Kamsa's nearest surrounding. Very interesting explanation.
Like Akrura.
Maybe like Akrura. Yes, Akrura was a devotee, but he maybe. Yes, devotees wanted to see the birth of Krishna. This is the opinion of следующих комментаторов, избранных of Tattvadarshis. Okay.
It's interesting word, discontinue. You can say just stop, but if you want to be poetic, you say discontinue.
Discontinue. I'm not sure it's very poetic. It's quite technical. Discontinue. Maybe some mathematician would tell discontinue. To discontinue, yes. Very rare word, I think. Discontinue. Okay. So, and again, of course, yes.
Jubilation and lamentation. I forgot.
Oh, jubilation! Jubilation! This is jubilation.
Yes,
Lamentation.
Okay. Thank you very much, because I forgot.
She was happy and sad simultaneously. Happy and
wonderful.
With both. It was
both, yes, both.
This and this in one moment, yes, both.
Yes, simultaneously.
Yes. She was joyful for she could,
yes,
and taken shelter with it, but at the same time she was sorry. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, she lamented. She was full of sorrow at the same time.
The next sentence is it's open the sense of this. Thank you.
Oh,
very
yes,
much.
yes. Then there is explanation. Yes. At the same time, she was sorry. Yes. Okay. And we continue to collect the synonyms of heinous activities. And now we have, I think, atrocity. I think atrocity is atrocity.
Cruel things, cruel deeds, maybe.
Cruel. Not nefarious. Nefarious. Heinous. Atrocity. In Canada, not in Canada. Highly unpleasant or distasteful object. It's an object. It's not a behavior. It's like object.
Read the first meaning. It was the second.
It was the second. An extreme. Oh, yes. You're right. An extremely wicked. Yes. Wicked, heinous, nefarious, cruel, wicked, atrocious act. Typically one involving physical violence or injury.
Let's please see as a word wicked, because you spell it wicked, but I think it's wicked. Can we see?
Oh, yes, Alexander. No, this is my
I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure too.
Wicked. Yes, you're right. Wicked.
I'm sorry about it.
No. Thank you, because I have to learn. Of course. Wicked. You're right.
Not very usually used word, really. Wicked. So, can you please repeat all the synonyms of that heinous and three more? Yes, we have already.
Heinous, wicked, nefarious. Atrocious.
Heinous, atrocious.
Okay, I'm already exhausted.
Nefarious.
Heinous, atrocious, wicked.
And this last word
Atrocity, atrocious. It will be atrocious.
Okay. Very hard words for me.
Atrocious me. About atrocious, not video, but horrifyingly. Oh, atrocious is horrifyingly wicked. Horrifyingly. Extremely bad or unpleasant. And also cruel. Валабачтани also provided synonym cruel. I think it's also quite appropriate in this connection. Okay. Oh, yes, Madhuri Trangaksha read this big paragraph. We have. Okay. The next one. Who is the next one? We have next turn. Yes, Valabachitanya Prabhu. Yes.
I think it was your turn.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
I think it was your turn. I think it was your turn.
My turn. Oh, yeah. let me. Okay, I will read it short. Yogamaya is the principal potency of the personality of Godhead. In the Vedas, it is stated that the Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, has multi-potencies. Parasya Shaktir Vividhayava Shruyate. Maybe you will continue, Valbachitanya Prabhu? All the different potencies.
All the different potencies are acting externally and internally, and Yogamaya is the chief of all potencies. The Lord ordered the appearance of Yogamaya in the land of Vrajabhumi in Vrindavana, which is always decorated and full with beautiful cows. In Vrindavana, Rohini, one of the wives of Vasudeva, was residing at the house of King Nanda and Queen Yashoda. Not only Rohini, but many others in the Yadu dynasty were scattered all over the country due to their fear of the atrocities of Kamsa. Some of them were even living in the caves of the mountains.
Was everything clear here?
Scattered.
Scattered.
They hide scattered, go away from the country. No?
Yes, they were spread like in different directions, scattered. Yes, I don't know what synonym for scattered. We can read what scattered. Scatter. Throw in various random directions. Separate or move off quickly in different directions. Yes, scattered in different directions. Okay.
One is the type of plot. Graphic. Scatter.
Oh, yes. Mathematicians and engineers, they know scatter as, like type to plot the data, to display the data. Yes, because they are not connected with lines. Yes, different points are not connected with lines, and they look like scattered on the diagram or on the plot. Thank you, Dmitry Vichepro.
There are some wise words also as synonyms of scattered. Scientific.
Please.
Diffused and dissipated.
Diffused and dissipated. Oh, how good one. Diffused and dissipated. Yes, they were dissipated. Okay, I'm not sure about people. We can say dissipated, but maybe diffused. Yes, in the sense that they растворились, расчинились, разбіглись хто куди і diffused. Okay. Very nice. Physical analogy. Alexander Prabhu, can I please ask you to continue?
The Lord thus informed Yogamaya under the imprisonment of Kamsa are Devaki and Vasudeva, and at the present moment my plenary expansion Shesha is within the womb of Devaki. You can arrange the transfer of Shesha from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. After this arrangement, I am personally going to appear in the womb of Devaki with my full potencies. Then I shall appear as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva, and you shall appear as the daughter of Nanda and Yashoda in Vrindavan.
Mhm.
Jai.
Jai. Indeed, Jai. Any questions here?
Very interesting that in Shesha, it is
Shesha.
in one word there is two pronunciation of
Yes.
yeah.
Two pronunciation.
But it is
Shesha.
very difficult to
Difficult. I'm not sure we must try to reproduce it perfectly. Shesha.
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 Shesha. Thank you.
Okay. Who is next? Next is Damodar Vijay Prabhu.
Since you will appear as my contemporary sister, and since you will quickly satisfy desires of for sense gratification, people within the world will worship you with all kinds of valuable presentations, incense, candles, flowers, and offering of sacrifice. People who are after materialistic perfection will worship you under the difficult forms of your expansions, okay, which will be named Durga, Bhadrakali, Vijaya, Vaishnavi, Kumunda, Channika, Krishna, Madhavi, Kanayaka, Maya, Narayani, Ishani, Sharada, and Ambika.
Okay. So, like a japa of the names of Mahamaya. Okay. Was everything clear?
Gratification.
Gratification. Let's see this word. Who wants to explain gratification? Sense.
Satisfying.
Satisfying senses. Yes, very good. Satisfying sense. Pleasing my senses.
Pleasing. Yes, pleasing is better.
Pleasing senses. Oh, I'm just like German word. Befriedigung. Befriedigung.
Befriedigung is good. Das ist wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Ja.
Okay, now we'll stop on this one.
Sinnenbefriedigung in German. Sinnenbefriedigung. The gratification of the sense.
We won't enter the room with a word Vaterland. Okay, I'm just joking.
Okay. So, everything clear? Yes? Well, this one. Matsutarangakshi, can you read, please? Maybe.
Yes.
Up to this point, and then we will stop. Maybe there will be some questions, and then we'll continue.
Okay, thank you. Krishna and Yogamaya appeared as brother and sister, the supreme powerful and the supreme power. Although there is no clear distinction between the powerful and the power, power is also subordinate to powerful. Those who are materialistic are worshippers of the power, but those who are transcendentalists are worshippers of the powerful. Krishna is the supreme powerful, and Durga is the supreme power within the material world. Actually, people in the Vedic culture worship both the powerful and the power.
So beautiful. Yes, it's interesting. So clear distinction between transcendentalists and materialists. The first of them, the former, they worship the powerful, and the materialists, the latter, they worship power. But in Vedic culture, yes, these two lines of material life and spiritual life are interlaced with one another, and they worship both powerful and the power. Yes, I think it's very, very, very nice explanation. Yes.
Can you make it clear for me? Yoga Maya is Durga, is the same person, yes? Or no? Or...
Yes, Durga is a representation, one of the expansions of Yoga Maya, as I understand. Yoga Maya is a spiritual energy, and Durga is her representative in the material world.
Uh-huh. And also question, Yoga Maya and Maya Devi, it's same?
Usually, yes, Maya Devi is Mahamaya, it's material energy, is Durga. She's the expansion of Yoga Maya.
Aha, so Mahamaya and Durga is more similar.
More similar, yes. Maybe you can correct me.
And Purnamasi, it is Yoga Maya, yeah?
Purnamasi is Yoga Maya, yes. Basically, the Yoga Maya and Mahamaya the same persons, but when Yoga Maya is directing the affairs in the material world, she is called Mahamaya or Durga, or these names that the Madhurya Vijayapurva just read. Durga, Parvati, Uma, etc.
So Durga, it is the expansions of Yoga Maya, and Radharani, the boss? Simultaneous.
Well, Srimati Radharani is Sarva Shakti Mai. She is the source of all energies, as far as I understand this esoteric matter. And one of this, the principle of this energy, so she is the source of all energy, and the principal energy is Yoga Maya. Yoga Maya is the principal energy, the main energy. And from Yoga Maya expands many other energies. One of them is Mahamaya. I try to explain, maybe please correct me if I'm wrong in this understanding.
Wow, this information is more valuable than all the English words in the world. Thank you.
Not only English.
And German too.
Sure. Okay, so we have a little balance of the paragraph. Maybe Valbachitani Prabhu, I will ask you please to complete it.
There are many hundreds and thousands of temples of Vishnu and Devi, and sometimes they are worshipped simultaneously. The worshipper of the power, Durga, or the external energy of Krishna may achieve all kinds of material success very easily, but anyone who wants to be elevated transcendentally must engage in worshipping the powerful in Krishna consciousness.
The powerful in Krishna consciousness. Okay.
I'm sorry, who is Devi in this sentence? Devi.
Durga.
Okay.
Sometimes they worship simultaneously. Am I right? Valbachitani Prabhu, Devi here, it's Durga.
Yeah, it means that not Vishnu and Devi in one temple. It's different temples, Vishnu and Devi.
But sometimes they worship simultaneously. Sometimes. Interesting.
Yeah, they can worship simultaneously, but
mainly they're separated.
In India, you can find very interesting altars, which represent a lot of many of demigods and Vishnu and Jesus Christ maybe, and everything can be on the altar. They can put Vishnu and Devi on it, but the temples, they differ. The temple of Vishnu, the temple of Devi or Durga.
I think we should not go to India to see. In many devotees, in many homes of the devotees on the altar, we can see the whole pantheon.
Combinatoric of
Yes. Okay. So thank you. I think we should stop. Unfortunately, it's for my bad fortune. We should stop here. Thank you all for participating. Hare Krishna.